The study aimed to develop a natural spray-on food preservative using Carica papaya leaf extract to extend the shelf life of solid perishable foods, while offering a safer, more sustainable alternative to synthetic preservatives. It evaluated the extract's safety, effectiveness in maintaining sensory quality, antimicrobial activity in liquids, and spray coverage efficiency to determine its potential as a natural food preservation method.
The methodology of the study: the following materials and processes were used and conducted. For the production of the spray-on Carica papaya leaf extract, fresh papaya leaves were cleaned, air-dried, and ground into fine powder. The powder was macerated in 70% ethanol for 48 to 72 hours, filtered, and stored in sterilized amber spray bottles. Materials used included distilled water, ethanol, a blender, cheesecloth, containers, and the spray bottles. Then, 4 tests were conducted to evaluate toxicity, antimicrobial activity, food preservation, and spray coverage. For the toxicity test, the brine shrimp lethality assay was used. Brine shrimp larvae were exposed to different extract concentrations in seawater with 1% dimethyl sulfoxide. Mortality rates were calculated to determine the LC50 and classify the extract's toxicity. In the antimicrobial test, the diffusion method assessed the extract's effect against bacteria from spoiled milk. Nutrient agar was inoculated, and discs soaked in the extract, an antibiotic, and water were placed on the plates. After 24 hours of incubation, inhibition zones were measured to determine antimicrobial activity. The sensory evaluation tested the extract's ability to preserve perishable foods. Treated and untreated samples of avocado, mango, onion, and cabbage were observed at room and refrigerated temperatures. Changes in color, texture, odor, and appearance were recorded over 36 hours to assess spoilage. The spray coverage test measured the extract's distribution on a flat surface using bond paper and a ruler. The spray was applied at different angles and distances, and actual coverage was compared to theoretical values to evaluate application efficiency.
So the study found that Carica papaya leaf extract has potential as a natural food preservative, but with some limitations. In the toxicity test, the extract had an LC50 value of 848.34 ppm, classifying it as low toxic, suggesting it's not entirely safe for consumption. In the sensory evaluation test, treated samples of mango, avocado, cabbage, and onion showed slower spoilage, especially under refrigerated conditions. They maintained better color, texture, and odor compared to untreated samples over 36 hours. For the antimicrobial test, the extract showed no inhibition zones against bacteria coming from spoiled milk, meaning that the extract is not effective in liquid food preservation. In the spray coverage test, the test showed that spraying from 100 millimeters with 2 sprays gave the best results, achieving over 93% coverage and even distribution.
The recommendations for consumers: exercise caution when using Carica papaya leaf extract as a natural preservative due to its toxicity. Stay informed about scientific findings and regulatory guidelines regarding natural food preservatives. For farmers and agricultural producers, recognize the potential of Carica papaya leaf extract for preserving solid perishable foods in refrigerated conditions, but await further research on its safety. Explore means to reduce toxicity and improve compatibility with other preservation methods. Next is the food manufacturers. Investigate the use of the extract as a natural preservative for solid food while ensuring safety through further assessments. Consider alternative application methods and evaluate stability under various storage conditions adhering to food safety regulations. For future researchers, conduct detailed toxicity assessments to understand the long-term safety of Carica papaya leaf extract for human consumption. Research its effectiveness for a wider range of food products, particularly liquid foods, and study its stability and shelf life under different conditions to enhance its potential as a natural food preservative.